You have to pay spousal support in Illinois in situations where you are the primary breadwinner and the other parent put their career on hold or their education on hold to raise the children. That's not the only example of when you have to pay spousal support, but basically the law says that if you get accustomed to a certain lifestyle during a marriage, and because of that lifestyle, your earning potential is hurt, then the other spouse needs to keep paying you that money for a certain period of time. In Illinois, the length of time that you have to pay spousal support depends on how long you've been married. There's actually a pretty simple formula for it, but suffice it to say that if you're married for 20 years, you're going to pay spousal support for a lot longer than if you were married for 1 to 5 years. If you're ordered to pay spousal support and you just don't pay, you put yourself at risk for a contempt charge. And what that means is that the court could decide that you have to immediately pay all the back owed child support, and if you don't, you could go to jail. So not paying child support really does put you at risk of being put in handcuffs. I've been handling spousal support issues since about 2012 when I was first licensed. It's an issue that comes up in a lot of divorces. And what's required to effectively represent someone in regards to spousal support is understanding the financials of the parties on a very detailed level and understanding the lifestyles of the parties. How did the discrepancy in income come about? And what arguments can we make to the court to support the position of our client in regards to spousal support? Clients hire us for 3 main reasons. First is our reputation. We work incredibly hard to build our reputation of professionalism, integrity, and honesty with other attorneys and with judges, so that when we're representing clients, judges listen to what we say and listen to the arguments we're making, so we're able to get better results for our clients. The second reason is because of our experience. Everybody from myself to our attorneys to our paralegals has been practicing family law their entire career, so we're very familiar with the laws at hand and how the court system works. The third reason is because of our compassion and empathy. We understand that every client brings their own unique story. And that's why we do this, because we want to learn that unique story and help that person with exactly what they need help with. Our current and past clients would point to the personal nature of our representation. From the first time that you call our firm, you'll tell that our receptionist truly cares about who you are and what you're going through, and they're going to connect you with the attorney or the paralegal that can best help you at that point. They're going to want to know what is going on with you right now. What is that pain that you're feeling, or what is that problem you're having, or what are you trying to achieve? From that point, we're going to want to understand even more so we can help you exactly at the point that you need it. We know our clients by their names. They're not case numbers. They're not client files, but they're actually people that go through problems. They share pictures of their families with us, and we learn about them and we get to know them throughout the course of a case. Client communication is incredibly important to us. It's actually the number one complaint that people make when they're not happy with their lawyer, so we know we have to focus on that more than almost anything else. We've made it easy for our clients to get in touch with the attorney or the paralegal on their case, and they can reach out either by text message, by a phone call that will get returned within 24 hours, or via email. If a client is not getting the communication that they deserve, that's something that's going to be addressed immediately and resolved without issue. We're a boutique family law firm, which means that we have a small number of attorneys who are very well experienced in handling anything from routine matters to highly complex divorces that may involve complex property division, business evaluation, clinical psychological experts in custody disputes. Our team is built so that we can work efficiently and effectively. We have an attorney who's managing the entire case. We have a paralegal who's handling all the documents, and we have a legal assistant who's helping the paralegal not to miss anything. So we cross all the T's and dot all the I's. As the attorney captains the ship, if you will, everybody on board is working to make sure that we're going towards the same destination, and that's the client's goals. If you're watching this video and you're thinking that you need some legal help, the best thing that you can do is to call a firm and book a consultation. There's nothing that replaces getting a one-on-one conversation with an attorney who knows the law in the area that you're having a problem with. You can either find an attorney by asking your friends or your family that maybe have gone through a similar problem if they know a good attorney, or you can look online. If you're looking online, make sure the attorney that you contact has good reviews on Google, that doesn't have any negative marks on their bar record. Reach out to them, book a consultation so you can get one-on-one help. At your initial consultation in regards to spousal support, we're going to learn about your situation. Spousal support only comes about in one context, or really two: divorce and legal separation. So we're going to want to learn all about your marriage and whether or not you were the breadwinner or you were the person who was at home possibly raising the children. Once we understand the entire picture, then we can let you know about the court process, how strong your case is, and what the attorney's fees might be to represent you. And we'll put you in the position to make a decision as to what you want to do next.